Bro, I really wish that making money online was that hard. Making money online in 2024 is extremely easy, and anyone that isn't using social media to make money right now is missing out. Even if you're showing your face or you're not showing your face, we are living in a digital gold rush. And if you aren't monetizing this right now, if you aren't capitalizing on this right now, you're just being stupid. I hate to say it like this, but if you even haven't made your first few $100 online, it's because you're lazy. Bro, if you take a look at our generation, people that are 18, 20, 21, 22, they spend their entire day either playing Call of Duty, smoking vape, or getting drunk in a club. That's your competition. The bar of entry is extremely low. Before, for you to actually start a business, you needed X amount of money, X amount of connections. Bro, you don't need any of that now. All you need is commitment. Having the information, listening to Iman Gadzhi, having a mindset isn't enough nowadays. You need to be 100% committed and disciplined to make this happen. Because despite of this being extremely simple and extremely easy, you still need that discipline. You still need that commitment to actually make this happen. But if you're watching this and you're extremely motivated, you're extremely committed, but you haven't even made your first few $100 online, let me help you out. The first step is actually understanding who you are as a person. Understanding your principles, your values, your characteristics, your skills, your passions, and really who you are as a person. Because it wouldn't make any sense for you to do drop shipping when you're somebody that is extremely extroverted. It doesn't make any sense for you to do trading if you're somebody that prefers speaking on camera. And it doesn't make any sense for you to try out copywriting if you're somebody that isn't good with words and you prefer being much more technical and analytical. In that case, trading is for you. So the first step is actually asking you the right questions. What am I good at? Am I introverted or extroverted? How much time can I dedicate to this? How much money can I spend on this? Am I more creative or technical? Do I prefer speaking or just being the back end guy? Am I someone that can handle a leadership role? What's an activity that whenever you do it, you feel like time just flies? Once you answer those questions and you find out one activity, you're gonna start understanding a bit more who you are as a person. But the easiest way to understanding who you are as a person is just spending time alone. If it's just 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, you need to be able to spend a period of time by yourself so you can actually evaluate your thoughts, who you are as a person, your skills, your values, and how you can use that in a business. If you're someone that likes to help and serve others, maybe having an agency or some sort of coaching is a way for you. If you're someone that likes risk and enjoy gambling a bit, then trading might be for you. The goal here is to understand and look at every single business model, look at the pros and the cons, and how you can utilize that and match it to your personality. Once you understand your personality and who you are, we go on to step number 2, which is learning a skill. Business in 2024 is all about having skills. What can you do better than other people? Are you good at content creation? Are you good at editing? Are you good at designs? Are you good with words? Are you somebody very extroverted and you don't mind talking with people? Are you someone that enjoys a challenge? Are you someone that just likes to stay behind your PC for hours and you're totally fine with that? Whatever skill you have, try to master it as much as possible. Dedicate time out of your day to master that skill, whether it be editing, copywriting, sales, content creation, whatever it is. Take time out of your day to educate yourself, to invest in that skill so you can become a master at it. Because once you have that skill, you can stack it with other skills that you can learn along this journey and create a business off it. But ideally, if you have that one skill that you're extremely good at, you can use that and sell that to other people. And if you seriously don't have anything that you're good at, you don't have any type of expertise or any type of knowledge in anything in life, then these are the 3 best skills that you can learn in 2024. Number 1 is content creation. Content creation is not that hard. It's actually very simple. As long as you have some type of expertise, some type of knowledge, some type of skill, you can create content about that. As long as you're interested in a topic, you can turn that into dollars in your pocket. All of us have this one thing we can talk about for hours. You need to find that one thing and make content about it. Even if it's oversaturated, whether it be you know a lot about making money online, or you know a lot about art, or you know a lot about history, or you know a lot about sports. Whatever it is that you're extremely interested on, even if you don't have any expertise in it, you can make content about it. The great thing about content is that you can go out there, make content about the things that you like, that you have a lot of information about, and attract people that think about the same thing, people that like the same thing as you. And this audience that you have now, you can monetize, whether it be selling your own product, whether it be promoting somebody else's product, or you create a paid community. Whatever it is, having an audience and having a brand online, when you talk about anything, you can and will make money if you stay consistent enough. There are people that are selling courses right now on how to knit. There are people out there selling courses on how to sleep. There are people out there making courses on how to brush your teeth properly. It's insane. Even if your skill is not anything crazy, as long as you have some sort of expertise, some sort of information that the average person doesn't have, you can make content about it and monetize it. The second skill will be copywriting. Now, copywriting is a bit iffy because copywriting is one of those business models that is oversaturated. I get hundreds of DMs every single day, people trying to be my email copywriter. And the only reason why I don't have to pay someone to be my copywriter is because I already know how to copyright myself. Copywriting Copywriting is essentially knowing how to sell something to someone by just using words. So of course you gotta have some sort of knowledge in regards to human psychology, persuasion, sales. Once you understand these principles, copywriting should be extremely easy, especially if you tie with content creation. But copywriting by you just offering your skill and your service to somebody else, it's not that easy because people don't want a copywriter, honestly speaking. Instead of you going out there and reaching out to hundreds of influencers, why don't you make content about copywriting and you use your copywriting skill to actually attract people? If you're actually good at copywriting, you would use it to your advantage and for your business. Whatever skill you have, whatever service you want to provide, use it for yourself first with content, and then you're going to start attracting certain clients, and you can use that as extra income, because ideally with content you can make money. I remember when I first started, I was doing affiliate marketing and I made a lot of money doing it myself. But I started making way more money when I started teaching people how to do affiliate marketing. Once you understand that there's an audience out there that wants the skill that you have, that wants to make the money that you've made, that wants the information that you have, they'll pay for it. And I know a lot of people hate on gurus and hate on people that sell courses, but if you had a skill and you were selling it to an audience and you were making money, you wouldn't complain about it. The third skill for me would be human psychology. Anything in regards to persuasion, human psychology, how to deal with people, sales, how to use your words to make more money is extremely important in 2024. Anyone that knows how to use attention and can grab people's attention and retain attention will make money. Whether it be with emails, whether it be with blogs, whether it be with videos. If you know how to grab people's attention, you are going to make money because we're living in an attention economy. So anyone who's out there grabbing people's attention and you can convert that into dollars in your pocket, you're going to win. So it is extremely important that you actually go out there and you take risks. If you're watching this, you're probably 18, 19, 20, maximum 23, and you're in a crucial time in your life when if you want to build a better future for your 30-year-old self, you need to start now. Invest time into learning a skill or mastering a skill that you already have. Once you start investing much more time, energy, attention into mastering that skill, and you've educated yourself enough, you can start selling that to the world. And that's what money is about. That's what business is about. If you aren't selling something, you aren't going to make money. Business is about sales. If you don't have anything to offer to the world, if you can't solve a problem, if you don't have a skill that can help people, you aren't going to make money. So for everyone out there that is watching the hundreds of thousands of videos on how to make money online, you haven't actually tried it out, you haven't actually educated yourself, you haven't invested in yourself, now is the time to do it, because time is ticking and eventually somebody's going to take your place. Somebody that's much more committed, that's much more disciplined is going to take over, and the money that you want, the goals that you want to achieve, he's going to accomplish it before you. So it's extremely important that you use that now. Another key factor to making money online is understanding the past you analogy. So as I've said in past videos, once you understand that there's an audience out there that is like the you from the past, you will make money. Because ideally in content creation, once you have some sort of authority, once you have some sort of expertise, gaining an audience is extremely easy. Now you think in your mind that you need some sort of testimonial, credibility, screenshots, expertise, crazy information, crazy knowledge for you to actually make money. And that's false. As long as you're smarter and have more information than the you from before, the you from a week ago, the you from a month ago, you're going to make money. Because the you from a month ago is somebody's present. And once you can present yourself and show up on their screen and giving them information that's going to help them in their future where you are at now, you're going to make money. People are willing to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to just be a step ahead. And if you can't even see yourself as being somebody that can give advice, somebody that can help somebody out, you aren't going to make any money. You need to see it as like, okay, I'm just helping out a friend. I'm just giving out some sauce, just giving out some strategies to a friend that wants to be in my position. That's it. And the way that I exactly made money was through affiliate marketing. So I first was creating content and I was promoting a product. But now things have changed a bit and I do my own thing. The business model is extremely easy. Step number one is creating content. And creating content is actually not that hard. Once you understand what's your niche, once you understand that you have some sort of expertise, that you have some sort of skill, and that there's an artist out there for you, that's your niche. Once you've chosen your niche, making content is going to be 10 times easier, because all you have to do now is do research on people that are doing what you do and simply replicate their most viral videos. Step number two is to promote a product. So ideally, if you don't have any skills or if you don't have any knowledge that you can put into a product, that's totally fine. You can go out there and go on websites like Digistore24, like Copcart, like Gumroad, like ClickBank, and find digital products that you can promote to your audience. The great thing about having an audience is that they trust you, they like you, they know you, and that is the 3 pillars of actually making a sale. If somebody doesn't feel like they like you or they know you or they trust you, they aren't going to buy. So once you have an audience and you constantly give them information, constantly build a connection with them, whatever you promote, whatever you sell, they're going to buy it. So once you have your product, step number 3 is actually selling it. And selling it isn't that hard as long as you understand these 2 things. Number 1, you need to hype up your product. Your audience needs to feel like, ooh, I need this product right now. If they don't feel that, then they're not gonna buy. You need to take at least 1 week, 2 weeks, sometimes even a month hyping up a product every single day through your caption, through your stories, through your content. You let people know that you're cooking on something. You let people know that you're preparing something for them. And you just highlight all of the advantages and all of the benefits of that product. Once you understand how to market a product and how to hype it up the right way, you go on to step number 2, which is actually selling. And the only way you get to sell is by actually selling a transformation. People don't want to know that your course is 3 hours long. People don't want to know that your product is gonna do this and this and this. People want results. People want a transformation. You need to use yourself or other people's testimonials to share a transformation. If your product isn't going to solve a problem in their life, isn't going to get them from point A to point B, then they aren't going to buy. You need to sell that gap in between, that transformation. Once you highlight all of the feelings, the benefits of actually having that product, once you buy it, they're going to fall in love with it. And that's really it. It's that simple. Making money online is really that simple. Just create content, find your niche, build your audience, promote somebody else's product or create your own, and get paid. It's really that easy. It's extremely simple. It's not that complicated. And that's how I was able to make my first few hundred to first few $1,000s online. If any one of you are extremely motivated, extremely committed, and are ready to invest in yourself and want that one-on-one mentorship, want that one-on-one guidance to get you to point A to point B, then check out the description of this video and book a call with me. We're gonna have a conversation. I'm gonna go over who you are, how I can help you out, and if you're a good fit, then I'll just get you onboarded right away.